Alright, this is the town of Blueberry. It has a property in it and not a lot of other stuff. But it also has this girl who you theoretically can date.
Pal. I care about looks.
Yeah, but she wants, I think she wants you to be fat. She definitely, we're too muscular for her. You can date her. I don't know exactly. These like, all the girls have, like, individual bonuses. Now, what I thought was in Blueberry, and it turns out it doesn't seem like it is. And this is really, this was really dumb of me. We could have done something a long time ago that I didn't think about. Okay, maybe it's this little town down here. We just gotta go south. I'll show you what I'm talking about. You'll have to deal with me driving just a little bit. Driving over here was definitely the hard part, because the countryside does seem really large. But more so than that, it's very mountainous. It's very filled with natural barriers. It's hard to drive. It's hard to, you can fall off a cliff at any moment. And that won't kill you, but it certainly makes it harder to get where you're going when you fall off a cliff and then have to climb all the way back up. All right. I've been in towns that look like this, by the way, people. I'm looking at you, New Mexico. And West Texas. Alright, what I was hoping to find in one of the... Oh, wait a minute, what's this? Police department. It's the opposite of what I want. What I want is off-track betting. There are off-track betting parlors in this game. But there's one downtown. There's completely one, like, right here on the map or something. And I don't know if that's exactly where it is, but it's in that general area. So we're going to go find it. And I'm going to explain to you why I'm looking for it. But I will have to pick up the video at a slightly later time for that, probably. Alright, well, there's a big interchange. We can kind of get the way we need to get then. Alright. Get out of my way, buddy. Alright. Come on. Go faster. Let's go faster. It won't take us that long. We can talk while we get that. Look at that guy flying around cars. I've seen motorcyclists and bicyclists actually do that. So crazy. Alright, I think... Yeah, this is the north end of Los Santos. We're back. We're back in town, baby. Alright, and what we really need to do is find our nearest property. We have 2 properties here in town. And we need to find... Where is the close one? We don't have any... We don't have our property anymore? Oh, it's there. Okay. I was gonna say, like, you don't lose your ability to save here in town. Like, of that I'm pretty sure. You do lose the ability to fight for gang territory. So, that's why we didn't pick any up. Is because we can't get any money from it. And it might all revert while we're gone. So, why would we do that? It doesn't make any sense. So, we're going to go save our game, and then I'm going to meet you at the off-track betting parlor. Yeah, because I can. Alright, we're in post-commentary. So this is where the betting shop is in downtown, right where the arrow is and the dot. Like, right under the interchange there on that road, here it is. Now, what we're going to do is I'm going to show you, we're going to go through all the bets I made and how much money I got. And then we're going to go through buying all the properties that are available on the map. And that's going to be this video. It's going to take this whole video to do that. So, yeah, we can use the betting machine and you can select. Now, I always, because what we're going to do is select something with good odds, either the 10 to 1 or the 11 to 1. Sometimes there's a 12 to 1. I think even a 14 to 1 sometimes. And just bet all your money. Like, save your game right before this, obviously. Bet all your money. If your horse doesn't win, go back and, reload your game. That's it. Just reload your game, come back here. Which is why, one of the reasons why we bought a property here in town. Like, because the property we bought is actually the closest one to this. Well, aside from this property in the hills that might be as close, but whatever. So we happened to win on our first bet. This actually was our first bet. And these, I'm going to show you all the loot, the losses, and everything. So there we go. We made 56,000, and we get our original money back, too. So it ends up being like 60-something. So now you'll just see a sequence of ends of races and the results. Because I didn't put in the entering the money amount in the whole race. Because it's post-commentary. And I want to get through this. Because this is busy work. It's just showing you an easy money strategy. So here we go. We're going back to our safe house. This is just, I put this in to remind myself to tell you to save and then reload. And you can call this cheating if you want, but it's using the programming of the game. It's not a cheat code. I mean, I could be typing in a cheat code to get, you know, hundreds of thousands of dollars in free ammo and stuff. I'm not doing that. This is just the way I've always made money in this game. And like I said, we could have done this way earlier. And I just forgot that there was one in town. I thought we had to get out into the country to get to one of these. So here we go. We picked the highest odds amount. The green one's always the highest. The purples, they're always in order from blue on down. And, you know, obviously the one with the best odds has the best, or the worst odds has the best chance of winning. And here we almost won with Bean Flicker. But we did not. We came in second, but there's no bet for second. And they have Hot Pants. And Hot Pants won for us and gave us hundreds of thousands of dollars. They all have funny names. Like Chocolate Starfish and Wet Circle and things like Yogurt Cannon. Things like that. Yogurt Cannon, I don't believe, wins for us. I think we do win on a horse called Chocolate Starfish. I mean, at some point you get so much money that punching in the amount at the beginning is super. It just takes a long time. Chocolate Starfish. Maybe Chocolate Starfish doesn't win for us. I don't remember. No, apparently not. Yeah, Neutered Nick. Things like that. Crack Horse had 12-1 odds, and I was really hoping Crack Horse would win. Not at all. Purple Love. I mean, things like that. It's just crazy. Scotland Nil is our winner. This is our winner right here. To take us to an incredibly large amount of money. So we'll never have to worry about money again in the game. That's a good, you know, it's a good deal.
If it ain't blow, it's yay.
There we go. Yeah. Almost, not over $9 million. So now we're going to go buy all the properties. Just because having safe houses everywhere, having places to store vehicles is nice. All of that. Dildo, Nut, and Burdock. Oh, jeez. And Shoot Me is another one of the horse's names. And look at how long it takes the money to tally up. It's ridiculous. Alright, so we come down to the beach here. Verona Beach. I think it's Verona Beach. And there's this property. This is my favorite property in the game, actually. Because it has a garage. It's right on the edge of the countryside. This is a good property. So we're going to go around and buy all the properties in town. I'm going to try to show you where all of them are on the map, and then we're just going to purchase them. And that's it. And I know that this is just busy work, but like we're going to end up back in Angel Pine, and we'll be able to start our next mission. So there's this one down here just north of the airport. We had a lot of graffitis over here. And I love this because those gang members, like, get ready to attack me. And then, like, buying the property just completely messes up their AI. See, watch. Like, see, they're obviously, like, circling around to, like, attack me. And then they forget. And just start talking. I love that. That's fantastic. And I did all this crazy stuff, like I steal this lowrider, took it to a custom shop, I put nitro in it and stuff. And then I got it all shot up by ballers, and I ended up, like, losing it and stuff. It was just nuts during this whole run. And this was a lot of work. I mean, this took a long time. So the fact that you're getting it in 15 minutes of post-commentary, consider yourself lucky. Because I could have ran 4 videos of just this. But I wouldn't do that, because, like, I want to show you everything, but I don't want to make you live through everything I have to do, you know? Alright, so next, there's actually, like, one of the, just the worst property ideas ever. Right up here, it's in the middle of Ballas territory, and it just, like, you're just gonna, every time you're going into this house or coming out, you're gonna get shot up if you don't take over the gang territory and stuff. You'll never use this property. It's ridiculous property, but you have to buy it. You have to buy all the properties to 100% the game. And there is a property glitch later we'll talk about. But it's way later. About, like, a property you never, ever, ever want to save your game at. Because it can ruin the game. So now we're going all the way up here. A place we've never even been. Like, and nothing to do with anything. But here we are. And you'll notice our car's changed because I lost that car. I think it went over a cliff or something without me, or it got stuck on a railing and got all shot up. It lost a tire or something. Yeah, and this video took a long time to put together. So, like, it's actually kind of put me behind because I, like, recorded way ahead. And then I had to, like, process something like 20 videos of just little snippets of stuff that I had recorded and throw away a bunch of stuff, and now I'm recording the commentary. Which is fine. I mean, you know, I do that stuff a lot. You know, sometimes this is, you know, a lot of work. Most often it's not. It's a lot of fun. But a game like San Andreas, this is what you get yourself into when you play a game like this, when you LP a game like this. Especially if you LP the way I do. You just don't do like a really, like a small playthrough. You really want to cover everything you can. And there's another property I use a lot, or I've used a lot in previous games. And it's just interesting kind of shape. And then, like, I'll show you, like, I went into the ammunition here in town, because there's an ammunition in this town. This is the town of Blueberry, by the way, I think. We'll see when we leave the building. Yeah, Blueberry. I went into the ammunition and just loaded myself up. Just bought a ton of stuff. Because we can do that now, we have $9 million.
Best not to mention where you got that, okay?
Yeah.
I didn't sell you this, right?
And I mean, this is what we'll do every time we die and lose all our weapons, is I'll just be running into an ammunition.
The choice of the professional. Perfect for killing, pure and
So we're almost done. We've got, you know, a couple minutes left of buying properties. Not a big deal. That's a good thing, right? Yeah, VerticalSandwich is boring as hell! Yeah, I know.
works well in a crowded area.
Yeah, a grenade does work well in a crowded area. We're going to use those grenades later. So, keep that in mind.
Kick some ass.
The grenades are good to have.
Wise choice, sir.
Very, very good to have. At least for what we're going to do next. Okay, so this is right in the middle of the map. I don't know what town this is. It was my bad to not show this kind of better. But it's right in the middle of the map. It's a little town. It's a little property. Yeah, and we stole the tractor. We drove that tractor almost the entire way here, by the way. It was kind of fun. I didn't record a lot of that. I didn't think it would be funny. But this part coming up, this is actually pretty hilarious. It's like we get out, and there's this guy, like, dragging people out of the car. Like, he's stealing the car, and we just wait, and then, like, pull him out, and he just, like, gets up and walks away. He's just like, yeah, easy come, easy go.
You wrecked my shit.
So. Alright. So. Now, we have, I think, 3 properties left. We have, we've gotten that, but there's a house in the hills over here. And here we are. We're there. Through the magic of editing. This is, I think, the most expensive property we're going to buy. And I'm going to end up sticking this. I stick the Stallion in the garage because it's a nice little sports car. I'm a sucker for, like, the sports cars and stuff in these games. I'm a real sucker for the Comet in Vice City, but whatever. It's a whole nother story. Alright. 2 left to go, I believe. Okay, so, no, 3 left to go. No, 2 left. Yeah, there's this farm in the middle of nowhere. And this is almost impossible to get to. The journey here was ridiculous. But here it is. This is all you need to see. We'll never use it. You'll never see it again. A tractor and a Sanchez spawn here, so there might even be there might be a unique jump or something. I don't know. And then the last one is actually back in Angel Pines. So it'll end us right where we need to be in the next video to start the mission. So that works out. And that's it. That's it. We've bought everything I think that is available to us. I mean, if we find something else, we'll just snatch it up real quick. But we've gotten the majority of the busy work out of the way. Because really, a lot of these, there aren't good opportunities where you'll be in the area and be like, oh, I should buy the property. So, especially the stuff in Los Santos, because like we aren't going to go back there for a really, really long time. So, thanks for hanging in there and watching all that stuff. But you got a money strategy if you hadn't figured it out already. It's pretty simple. And you see me buying all the properties, so you know I did it. And you guys take care, and I'll see you for the next video where we do actual stuff with live commentary. Bye, everybody.